box. I was made for a time like this. But how do I know that this is for me and this is my purpose? That's why I pray for major blessings. I pray God guided me safely through my adolescence. Went through many trials and I learned many lessons. Even when I was lost, I had faith and I stayed with it. And I finally found me. It was easy to do once I realized I was worth finding. Now I can see that silver lining. Only time can tell if it all goes well. Hope I make a difference before I say farewell. They say you're the best when you're homegrown, and even better from the 850.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of From Boys to Men. I'm here with my co-host,
Eddie Bunch.
and we got a special guest today, my cousin, the one, the only.
Todd Johnson, what's up, y'all?
Yeah, also go follow him on social media, that boy Ty J. Is it still that boy Ty J?
Yeah, on Snapchat. On Instagram is project_TY91.
Oh, yeah. Man, all right, today's topic, we talking about double standards of men versus women on social media and how it plays an effect on, men these days and how we can overcome these obstacles. See, my cousin and me and him got sort of a history about this topic on Snapchat and TikTok.
Mainly TikTok.
Then you get kicked off.
I got banned on TikTok 3 times. 3 times.
Every
Every time I make another video, I get shadow banned or my sound get muted, so I just stop posting on it. I don't even get on it no more.
Man, I still post every now and then, but I'm still shadow banned. I went from getting like 30,000 views to getting 5 views.
I only get like 1. only get 1. I don't even post no more.
That's why it's like
I'm gonna let y'all have TikTok.
Now, why you think they did that to you? What was you posting or what was going on?
So I'll post stuff about women that get on there and they use sex to sell, because that's what they do nowadays. And if I say something, then I get in trouble. But they can get on there. It's like little kids on TikTok mainly. And I just be like, why y'all doing this? Then boom, next thing I know, I'm getting banned. So I'm like, whatever. Like, y'all can have TikTok.
That's crazy. That's a good point. Like, as easy as it is to blow up on that app, it's so many children, hella kids on that platform. And, you got to do what you got to do to get big, I guess. But they don't even be trying to consider what or who might be seeing that content and how they might be affecting them.
Exactly. Not even just with that. With like really, if you look at half the shit that the women post on there, it's basically porn.
Pretty much.
And people always talk about how you watch porn at a certain too early, it fucks with your development of your brain. So I agree with most of the stuff. Everything my cousin actually posted, I agree with it because, man, you out here showing your ass, your titty, coochie, and everything, and it could pop up on some kids For You page, and this is gonna let it say it like it's a little girl. Now she's gonna be thinking like, okay, this is what I gotta do in order to make it in the world. Right. And as for a little boy, now he's like, okay, he's gonna learn how to sexualize women sooner than most other guys. Because look, you're over here sexualizing yourself on social media, showing your ass and titties so you can get Snapchat, TikTok, social media famous. Mm-hmm. So you can get some money, so you ain't gotta do shit. And then you don't get mad at the people that are sexualizing you because you sexualize yourself. Now, say we did that. Say I post, if a guy posts a dick picture on social media, first thing he gonna do is get what?
Oh, we getting dogged on.
Yeah,
getting dogged on.
Getting dogged on, banned, and everything. But what's the difference, man? Because look, when you think about it, you're doing the exact same thing these women are doing. They just getting away with it.
Because they're women.
Exactly. But that's
even more so when they're attractive.
Exactly. But on top of that, too, you gotta look at it like this, man. They pushing the man. If you're going to have a standard for women, you got to have a standard for men. If you don't want to have equal rights, that means you got the same standard on every platform. Because if you're not going to ban her for the shit she posts, why the hell are you going to ban me? How are you going to stop my views for everything I post? Mm-hmm. And, like, that's why Facebook getting sued right now.
Because they don't be giving a fuck what kind of content they putting out there.
Hell no.
TikTok need to get sued, too.
Shit.
Absolutely.
Because they be, not only do they block a lot of men that talk about them allowing women to be sexualized on there, but they block a lot of black men on there too.
Black people in general.
Black people in general, black creators' content, it hardly gets shown whatsoever. I'm thinking, remember, I posted the first video about It's the Real World. It was the one where they're in the jail cell. It's like, see, your family came to this land, y'all American, but we were born here, but y'all still see me as a nigga. Literally, I posted that. I got banned at 30,000.
Damn.
That's when I first got shadow banned. And then I looked on some white person page. They posted the same shit. They ain't banned. They ain't get shit happen to them. So I'm looking like, bro, what the fuck? You ain't gonna allow my shit to play, but you allow these people to play the same shit I just posted.
Yeah, man, they be dogging on the black creators, and it's ridiculous. I remember during the protests last year, and when everybody was talking about social justice, it was all the black creators getting the flame for it. But as long as you white and you got a decent enough base, they just gonna let you rock.
You remember All-Star Week? They try to have them girls that did the TikTok dance.
Oh
no,
my
but
God.
the originator was a black
Yeah.
girl, and the All-Star like, bro, no. See, they would never allow. All right, it's already messed up because like one, they don't want black people to succeed in social media because you'll be getting the same beneficial recognition as most of the white people that get on social media. Two, if you're a man and you're speaking up against anything as far as like women sexualizing themselves on social media, like basically posting this shit, even like how Boosie did with Lil Nas. It's like, bro, it's like you can't speak up for what you believe in as a man these days, especially on social media, because if you do, you get canceled because you got the alphabet people coming after you. And then you got the women saying,
This man said alphabet people.
bro, that's they
I'm about to use that. This man said alphabet people. I never heard nobody say that before.
bro, they be coming after you, brother. And look,
Yeah.
they main people want to cancel you for speaking your mind. But think about it. We allow them to speak their mind, but we don't go cancel them. We like freedom of speech. But you say something that offends them, like, bro, this generation, like, no offense by your generation, but your generation soft as shit. Because look, they try to cancel Dave Chappelle for actually just
That's never gonna happen.
for doing a comedy show, and like they look, one, he's a black man, and he was making a comedy joke about transgender, which actually one of his friends was a transgender. And he had a whole conversation about it. They missed the part with the whole point of the whole comedy show. Because literally, a comedy is really you can just sit down, you pick out the flaws in America about a certain thing, and make a joke about it, and actually learn some stuff about it. But like, it doesn't matter what you do, what you say as a man. You can't say nothing. You just gotta sit there and take it.
They even missed the fact that he made some homophobic jokes about himself too.
Exactly.
They missed all that. They just focused about one thing he said about the alphabet people, like he said.
Yeah.
Just took it and ran with it.
Man, it's like
Cause they a mob, bro. They a mob.
when a white comedian say certain shit, right? And there's just dark humor. And it's like, oh, you gotta be able to take a joke. Now I ain't looking to this Dave Chappelle shit too much, but I seen that they flaming his ass for it.
Exactly. For what? And look, I look at everything Dave Chappelle done. Look, he stood up against a lot of stuff. Because think about it, the point where he was at with the Chappelle show, the network wanted him to do certain things. He said, bro, I done did a lot of shit, but one thing I'm not about to do is do some shit that I'm the whole completely against and walked away from it. For him coming back and started doing his home craft again on Netflix, I thought it was phenomenal what they got him doing. They got the platform. He really bringing out some knowledge and like letting people know how the industry is. So I feel like in any way possible, they feel like if a black man speaking up about what's going on behind the scenes, they can try to cancel him regardless, no matter what he's doing. And that's why I feel like, bro, by them supporting like him getting canceled, it'll let you know, like, bro, you as a black man don't got nothing you can say or benefit from by doing anything on social media. They're speaking your opinion in general. Because look, how I put it, say you remember last time we was on live, we was here.
Oh yeah, we was talking about white America.
Yeah, I got banned on TikTok live
Okay, but white America.
because of white America. I started attacking the white America because I gave my viewpoint because that boy got off on them charges. Yeah, I put myself in that situation. Like, bro, if I was a black man, if I drove across state lines, my mama drove me with my gun so I can go hunt the other people that are protesting against the reason why I believe in America. And I shot first, and then afterwards they started shooting back only one person that had to pull out a gun. He didn't shoot back, but they started fighting back because you shooting them. No, that's self-defense, so-called.
And you know, it's crazy. He done been on the fucking celebrity tour since he got off. That man in the office with Donald Trump, all these governors and shit. It's like how you kill people and end up getting even better look. How you end up getting endorsements, internships. Yeah, that's just ridiculous, bro.
White America.
Yeah.
Because really, like I said, there's a difference between white America and the rest of America. They got their own illusion that they can live in. We don't got that.
A black boy wouldn't even made it in the courtroom.
Nope.
No one in the courtroom. It would have been a wrap.
But,
right after the incident.
And look, and the cops would try to beat him or hang him or say he committed suicide in jail. Like half these so-called cases happen. They say, oh, he committed suicide in jail. For what? If he knew he was innocent and he was doing self-defense, don't you think he would know he was going to get off? Bro.
Man, y'all saw that dude who ran over people at that Christmas event in Wisconsin, too? I think it was Waukesha.
No, I didn't see that one.
Well, it was this black dude, right? Now, obviously, we're not going to defend no shit like that just because he black. Shit's still fucked up.
Yeah.
But all of them same people defending that white boy is now harping on the fact that some black dude ended up killing 5 people. Now, the shit's completely unrelated. It ain't got nothing to do with each other. And obviously, we still fucking pissed about it.
Yeah.
But because he black and now they trying to draw that double standard, they're like, oh, you know, we was just protesting about Kyle getting off. Now we got to make sure that he get the worst rap. Nigga, y'all seen LeBron? He got these people kicked out of the game the other day because they was talking about, oh, I hope your son died in a car crash.
Oh, I would have beat their ass.
Oh, what? And he handled it much better than most.
Well, that's the thing about it. And look, and people like, I remember a long time ago, remember LeBron and KD was in one of them, it was like a podcast where they were riding in the back of the taxi or something, and they were like, or they were just talking to them about their beliefs and everything. Yeah. And then the news lady, she told them, bro, y'all could just shut the fuck up and dribble the basketball. Bro, no. See, look, they understand that they platform that they own, they can get more recognition for the shit that goes on in our communities, the shit that they do to our communities and everything else too. See, they use their social media platform for, like, they know, like, bro, y'all had a hoop to come out of the ghetto, but y'all don't got to. I'm making a better way for y'all to do other stuff. That's why LeBron did school. He got a school. A lot of these basketball players now, they're making schools and everything.
He's sending kids to college, too.
Sending kids to college. So, you know what? You don't got to be that stereotype, bro. I either rap, I either hoop, or I either sell drugs or stuff to get out. He making a different way for them. So I feel like every time like one of these black men stand up and talk on social media, they trying to knock him down, especially like Boosie. Like, bro, Boosie, all right, I know the Lil Nas situation. Bro, to be honest, like, I'm all for them to have their own rights, whatever. But like Boosie said, that's kids watching that show. Like, some kids, the kids are impressionable at that age. So really, you think about it, you do all this stuff for kids that probably don't know what they got going on, like, and you do all this stuff and having sex on TV, on live TV, butt ass naked, bro. What the?
I'm not even mad at Boosie for him like sticking up for his right.
Exactly, because like Boosie, like his thing about this, like he thinking about the kids. Cause like, bro, some kids watching that, like that's basically porn. You watching porn as a kid, you fucking up the dude's mentality and shit.
You see, Boosie pointing out wrong. I just think it's kind of funny that it come from him, considering that he the same nigga who like was having some prostitute fuck on his 10-year-old son. So like,
I
definitely the right point, but like at the same time, my nigga, you can't be doing this and then you paying shorties to suck up your son. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's definitely a little strange, but
yeah,
you shouldn't be putting that kind of content out for children to see nowhere. Because like you said, it can affect you. It can affect your development and how you fucking perceive everybody. And even like we've been talking about in these previous podcast episodes, like it take a lot of time to unlearn that shit. So just imagine how many people you affecting in that time span between when you see it and when you're able to unlearn it.
Fact, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm still learning some stuff from back when I go to therapy now every Thursday. Like I said, I'm like really recently now unlearning some stuff that like I realized was fuck on me and I was holding on to for like the longest. Like me feeling like I was not good enough ever since I got hurt and injured and everything. I was like, bro, like you wrap up one thing, but you realize like, man, you have a different purpose and everything. You gotta like, I'm saying it is what it is. Just circumstances just happen. But man, But back when it comes to the social media, so like, yeah, Boosie, he did do the shit with his son. That's I understand what you're saying. That's some fucked up shit here from him. But look, nobody else was gonna probably speak up.
Probably not.
And Boosie, one thing about Boosie, people don't forget, Boosie went to jail. That he a thug. He ain't no, oh, I ain't just about it. No, but everything he rapping about, he actually lived it. So you saw the thing on the gay dude that was talking to him outside the store and everything.
That's just one person that like approached Boosie.
Exactly.
Everybody else go say it on the internet. Now the thing is with Boosie and just everybody, this is my thing, and I know my opinion don't matter.
Yes, it do.
I feel like it's okay to be gay, you know? It's okay to be straight.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't gotta live the same.
Exactly.
Just because somebody think that something is right don't mean it's right for you. I feel like once a kid gets to a certain age, it's their choice to decide if they want to be straight or, you know, like go the other way.
Yeah.
But the way that society is doing right now, it's like they forcing it
On them.
They forcing it on kids. They got it on Disney Channel stuff,
Yep.
Cartoon Network,
Yep.
Nickelodeon. Like it's okay, but it seems like they trying to force it on the kids right now.
Yep.
If they want to be like that when they get older, that's okay. Look, I ain't got no problem with gay people.
Me either.
I see them like normal people, just like any other people. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not homophobic or nothing like that.
Nope.
But don't try to force it on people. Like, let them like just do it if they do it. You know?
Exactly. And that you, cause you said it to the T. Cause how many friends that came out to me talking about they gay? I was like, bro, yeah, I been knew you was gay.
I'm like, bro,
I ain't gonna treat you no different.
I'm like, I don't care. Like, you still my dog.
Oh,
You feel me?
exactly.
Like,
Exactly. I'm like, and low key, like, I tell him, like, bro, if you feel like that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I'm gonna support you regardless because you my friend. Just because you gay don't make you me say, oh, bro, I can't fuck with you like that no more. Nah, bro, you still look. You was gay before. I said, look at it like this. You was gay the day I met you. And I already knew it, so I accept you already for who you was. I accept you who you was as a person. Just because your sexual orientation don't mean you can't be my friend. And most people like thinking like, oh, either if you gay, you can't hang. I'm like, no, bro. I mean, gay friends I got. Low key, they gave me some advice on time about some females and everything.
oh, they give you all the advice.
They give
you all the advice.
They the plug.
And they can dress too. They
What?
can fight.
Hey, to be honest, I remember back in the day at the edge.
Oh, boy.
No, I seen there's a gay dude. They were trying to jump this dude. This boy slung everybody out there. I was like, see, y'all fucking with the wrong ones.
Damn, he's out there throwing them bows.
Hey, they thought pop, 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 pop. Hey, he put them hands on them. But man, like, to be honest, like, I think social media, like you said, is really right now is like trying to force it on people.
Yeah.
And not even just that, like, even with the feminist stuff, they trying to force that on certain people, females too. Because there's like, they believe in us being traditional when they're not being traditional. They believe that their words are more powerful than our words. I'm like, bro, we all have the same type of power. How we use our power for, that determines everything. I'm like, but how you gonna go and bash the men, but get mad when the men stand up for themselves? Because really, if you look on social media nowadays, you got the alphabet people coming at them. You got the women coming at them. You even got more other men's coming at them, at other men. Because it's like really, even on social media now, really you ain't got nowhere to go. Because back in the day, we didn't have social media. I think MySpace didn't come out.
We had MySpace. That was it.
and look, you accept your friend.
MySpace. That was it.
And MySpace didn't come out until like high school, I believe.
Yeah.
So think about it, was back in the day, like, say you got a confrontation at home, at school and stuff. When you get home, you ain't got to deal with that no more. You live with your friends, you go hang out at the park, you go play football, you play baseball, you go home about your day. Now it's like these kids getting picked on and suppressed no matter where they go. Like, men got the highest suicide rate. Like, girls, and like, think about it, they got so much stuff dealing with. Because like, now it seems like if you're straight, you automatically got like, you're getting bullied just because you're straight. They trying to like force him, like, hey, like you said, they forcing it, like, hey, nah, you ain't gay, bro. Pick on him.
Or if you don't believe a certain,
Exactly. Like, bro, like we ain't gotta believe the same thing to get along. It's our differences that would make us who we are. Like individual wise, like, bro. Look, I was a cheerleader. You remember?
You was a cheerleader?
I was a cheerleader. But that made me gay. I was like, bro, I chilled. I got hurt. The reason why I chilled, though. I got hurt, so I come back after I already got hurt the year before. I chilled. I got bullied at school. Like, people was like, oh, bro, you gay and everything, this, that, and the third. Man, look, when I got home, I didn't have to deal with it. Think about it. If I was cheerleader back then, bro, in this time of day,
Nah, they probably would have been clowning your ass. No,
24/7. 24/7.
oh yeah, nonstop.
Nigga, I remember middle school, bro, used to be the worst. Because, like, that was when Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat, nigga, Kick was really big. And any little bit of drama happened, and you definitely going to see that shit on somebody's story.
Exactly.
Somewhere, especially them little anonymous sites that they be having. Like, they done died down a little bit, but you used to see the name, when it happened, how it happened, everybody involved. Like, that shit's bad. Oh. And I wish I could grow up with social media like y'all. Just in, like, it's annoying having to deal with that shit at all times, or knowing that you probably gonna have to deal with that shit at all times.
Yeah.
Like, it's just frustrating, nigga. Especially because people let that social media shit start to affect their perceptions, and then they start acting on it.
Facts. Because, like,
and God forbid you get in a fight, that thing everywhere.
What?
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, even in your text messages on your phone.
Exactly.
Might get on Good Morning America.
Exactly.
I almost fought this nigga over social media, man. It was like, we was playing like some fucking teachers versus students basketball game. This nigga was mad he ain't get enough minutes, and people was clowning his ass, right? So he decided to try and take that out on everybody else. So, nigga, he ain't even fight nobody for real, though. That was the worst part. But he was on social media talking crazy.
And that's the thing about it. People using the social media. Look, I understand what social media was made for, to connect. But connect people to other people all around the world. But the way it's been used these days, it's not even connecting. It's just dividing us further from our objective. That's why I'm looking at it like, bro, imagine, what would y'all do if like all the social media sites shut down for a whole 2 years?
Be playing my Xbox like I do now. Xbox Gym.
Xbox Gym. Man.
Basically, shit. Xbox, chilling at the crib, smoking and doing my thing, working. Ain't much else to do.
Exactly. But think about it.
I only get on social media to see the bull crap that's going on today. I don't really care about what's going on today because it's all drama.
Exactly.
Like, this world going like downhill right now.
Exactly.
It's been like that for a minute.
And imagine this. You have more time to actually focus on what you need to focus on. Social media is nothing but distraction and anything. Yeah, think about it. If you're not having to worry about how other people are looking at you for 2 years, you can actually start connecting more with the people that are around you, that are right in front of you, because most people get caught, like a lot of these people in these generations get caught up in all this stuff, like these trends, the way you're supposed to look, all this stuff. Think about it. Kim Kardashian would not be popping if it wasn't for social media.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
And look, she changed. I'm not going to, I got to blame them. I blame the Kardashians for like a lot of stuff, because this reality series, reality TV shows, make it saying, oh, you got to look like this in order to be beautiful. Beauty comes in the eye of the beholder. People need to stop just saying, oh, bro, I need to. Now, if you want to get in the gym and lose some weight, that's cool, because that's good for your health. Look, and that's good for your depression and everything else you got going on, too. And it also builds your mentality, your mental state, and your consistency. It's just something like that. If you want to do that for your health reason, yeah. Now, you want to do that just because you want to look like somebody else and then end up like 3 months in, it's like, oh, I ain't getting the results, so I'm going to go get the liposuction. Bro, no. You're doing that for the wrong reason, bro. You trying to do this so you can look a certain type of way for who? Fuck social media. Yeah.
And like, once you get off social media, you ain't even really happy. Like, all them fucking IG models that be getting their body altered at Dr. Miami.
Exactly.
Like, after a couple of years, who really cares at that point? And you're not going to be happy if you feel like you're not expressing your authentic self.
Facts.
When you get older, you look like a bag of socks. Now these chicks go get a BBL
What?
to get attention.
What?
But when they get the attention that they want, but it's not the kind that they was looking for.
Exactly. Cause talk to
Mind you, bro, they be doing some stupid shit to get that BBL too. You go fly to Brazil,
$6,000.
you go fly to Brazil, get a fucking dangerous ass procedure, and you think you good. Then a couple months later, they end up dying because that shit didn't go the way they thought it would, or the procedure wasn't the way it should have been, just because they needed it and they couldn't afford it. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
Is when they trying to live above their means to look a certain way.
Facts. And look, I know somebody that recently just got a BBL. They spent $6,000 on a BBL. One, because she was like, brother, I just wanted these curves, these hips, and I couldn't get them if I worked out and everything too. There's certain stuff that can't want to come with working out. I said, yeah, I understand all that shit, right? But you just spent $6,000 to alter your body. For what? $6,000? You know what? If I had $6,000, you know what I'd be doing right now? I can invest in. I was like, yeah, it's your body. Yeah, cool. But if you ate right, did everything else right, if you would have, look, the curves you want, if you have a baby, they're going to come automatically. She want to get the little hip dimples and everything. I was like, bro, you just spent $6,000 to alter your body. Just let me know one thing. If God can't satisfy these women, what the hell I look like trying to satisfy these women?
Yeah, lying.
And like,
I know a chick that spent $10,000 to get her stomach done and her booty done. Now, she ought to look good, like a thick ass giraffe, tall.
You already said thick
I
around.
mean, waist like you can grab it like this, and then the hip just come out. Spent 4 months recovering. You know when they get that surgery, they land on their stomach
And they can't do nothing.
ass in the L. She got right back to what she was before. Now she got a muffin top. And the booty got a little saggy. I'm like, 4 months, you could have spent like $30 a month on the gym membership.
Yep.
Like you said, eat right, work out.
Yep.
And, be looking right.
And like at the end of the day, a lot of that shit just genetics. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand that if you feel like, let's say Rihanna, Beyonce, somebody look good, right? That don't mean you gotta look like them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like that don't mean you gotta be them. And honestly, why you want somebody in your life or people in your life who will only respect or admire an altered version of you instead of the real you? Is it really that serious?
That's social media, dog.
Social media. That's what I'm saying. Like, and like, think about now with these men, like these little boys on social media now, and like the men and everything. Like, how is that really affecting them, like mentally wise? Because letting them know, like, bro, you gonna get shit on regardless, no matter what. You getting shitted on, and like that's gonna cause more. I feel like social media and how it's affecting us younger cause more suicidal rates in the younger generations, because like girls gonna look at you like this if you don't look a certain type of way. You don't got a certain type of money. You don't come from this certain type of family. I don't want to deal with you. But you're a kid. That's not your responsibility right now. Your responsibility, you go to school, get your A's and B's and focus on your education. Not about your money getting in the bag and all those shit.
That's the worst part about it.
And
bro.
like it get them to the point where now they drop out of school. They say, all right, if I gotta get this money, what I need to do to get money. Exactly. And then next thing you know, they're like, oh, I can get a job. They work at McDonald's, then they clown them for working at McDonald's. Now I was like, oh, bro, I can go sell dope. I can make more money. All right, yeah. Then I'm like, the people in the songs and everything else too. I'm like, yeah, I'm living that type of life, bro. People think living that type of life is good. Look. They call it the trap for a reason. They call it trap music for a reason, because you don't want to be in that trap. But it's just like they get so caught up in everything because they looking for girls for validation. Because when a girl they like don't want them, and the way that the girls like her to reject these guys these days. I remember for me, the first girl I liked, everything like how she rejected me, bro. That you turn into somebody you don't even know who you is no more. Because look, I realized nice guys we finish last. And I was like, bro, fuck being a nice guy. Like, why do I give a fuck about these people's opinions of me no more?
The only time you gotta be a nice guy when you here, baby, go shopping.
Exactly.
That's
And
it.
I ain't about to hand no girl no money. Because I'm like this. If you just only be with me so I can hand you some money, and you just being with me because you think I'm who I am, not for, like, actually getting to know me, bro, you is not the right person for me.
Absolutely.
But like all these girls, that's all they want these days. So like, bro, like that's why I say, bro, I feel like this generation, I'm gonna be single for the until Jesus come back.
I got a question for y'all. So just like how you said, like chicks only go for the money, right?
Yep.
Tell me when a dude said a bitch gotta have money for me to fuck with her.
Pooh. I should start that requirement. I
Niggas will let women live in their house, no job, just
Exactly.
because they fuck with them.
But and cause I
You
learned,
dudes go out here and spend $8,000 on a belt, $2,000 on shoes, $3,000 on pants just to impress a bitch with some $5 leggings she got from Rainbow.
exactly.
You feel me? Like,
And she got
y'all
some-
be doing too much.
And she
man.
got a $2 pussy.
And that's because of them
doing too much,
expectations,
bro.
bro.
Doing way too much. And I was like, and it comes with like, all right, I say it's like this generation coming up is our reality TV generation. Because just as social media played a big input, you gotta look at the TV, how it changed from when we was growing up to what it is now. Look, MTV was a music TV channel. All they had was music videos on. The only reality show they had was Real World.
And TV was fire.
At 5, BET was actually black owned. They actually did stuff about college and everything else. College tour, AJ and Free. They go tour the HBCUs. They try to educate. They had the freestyle battles on Fridays and everything else. But like it wasn't just like this drama and everything else too. Like when I love hip hop and love and basketball wise and all the other stuff came out, girls sort of mentality went, especially like our black women, their mentality shift from trying to be a wife to be a bad bitch.
City girl.
City girls. Periods.
I hate that word. Period.
Period.
Fuck up.
I'm like, bro, it's like you fell into the trap of the social media and the TV entertainment industry to what they stage what it's supposed to be like versus what it really is like. And then you get caught up in it, and when you realize it's not what it's like, bro, you already done fucked up everything good you had in front of you.
Definitely.
You became another statistic.
Statistic.
Man, social media
Sad to say.
been setting up unrealistic expectations for years now, bro.
Facts.
I remember, like, I grew up, I graduated high school in Broward, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, home of fucking scamming, dope boys, fashion niggas in fucking Florida.
Yep.
I'm fucking 16 and I go on Instagram and this nigga's pretending that they got fucking sports cars, they got the Fendi belts on, the Gucci hoodies, all this fucking designer shit. And then I talk to them, they ain't got no job like that, bro. Like they be busting their ass, missing school to get that image that they want to portray to others. And it's like, why are you trying to speed up your timeline? Like we all got our own paths in life. As long as you're successful, it don't really matter how long it take you, as long as you content and happy in that, right?
Yeah.
But it's hard to not try and rush your timeline when you got people around you like, yo, why you ain't doing this yet? Why you ain't got this yet? Like, imagine having a kid go to college, right? Get to school, he doing well. And then because the rest of his friends is already kind of successful, making $40K, $50K a year, and they got different lifestyles. Now that dude reconsidering his own choices because he want to live that life that he see on somebody else.
Yeah.
So it's ridiculous. And even like in dating, like people see something like rich people, they go on fucking 100K shopping sprees, or they go to the mall and they come out with all this shit. That don't mean everybody else could do that, and that don't mean you should place that expectation on nobody else either.
Facts. I believe in that completely because if another girl asks me, we're going on a vacation, I'm like,
Ain't no vacation.
ain't no vacation, girl. Hey, I'm like this. I'm a single dad of 2. I go to school full time. I work and I be doing this podcast and everything else, working on myself. I ain't got time for none of y'all chicken heads that think that this social media life is gonna be presented from me to you, because I'm not about to give it to you. Point blank, period. I'm like this. If you ain't pouring into me as much as I'm pouring into you nowadays, I don't give a fuck about that front and stuff you doing on social media. I ain't don't care about the posts you put on social media, the let's take a couple pic and put it on social media. Bro, nah, that's a false image. I want us to work on us. Fuck what everybody else trying to look at and see what we're doing. That's not their business. We post everything on social media, which is not the people's business, especially when it comes to relationships. I'm like, bro, a relationship between me and you. That's it. It shouldn't be about me, you, Instagram, Facebook, everybody else, and they damn mama say, oh, yeah, look at this. Blah, 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 blah.
Man,
Bullshit.
there's hella people, like, they don't even live their lives for themselves no more. They live their lives for social media. If we go out to a function or we go out to some nice event and you want to wear a nice fit, that's cool. But, like, don't pull up and then take your little fit pictures and then you uninterested in whatever else going on for the rest of the night.
Right.
Like, people don't even want to go and do certain shit. It's just that they want to have that aesthetic and have people think, like, this is the kind of lifestyle I'm living.
Yeah.
And it's just ridiculous.
That's just like Drake said. A woman that take pictures that make it look like she on the go all the time. Like,
She ain't shit.
You pulling up the spots, take the pictures, and dip.
Yeah.
Don't even stay another 10 minutes.
exactly.
Nope. That's why I'm like, real. I want to give me a girl. Like, let's be hypothetical with everybody. All right. If your girl on social media 24/7, would you even date her?
Depend on how she use it.
Yeah, like
Depending on how she uses it.
Depend on what she doing, yeah, because
But I'm saying, is she paying more attention to social media than she is to you? And she worry about everything you post on social media?
nah. Because then that means that she just cared too much about other people's attention or their perceptions. So what's really the point?
yeah. I have talked with her first. She can't cut it out.
Deuces.
Bye.
All right.
Especially like posting pictures like half naked anyways,
Fact.
looking for attention.
You can't reason with nobody that cares that much about what other people think of them.
Facts.
I'm like, bye.
Oh, yo. All right. So back to that one. All right. Remember, there's like the trend with like the girls on social media to do this stuff in the gym. You remember, like, they always had their little booty shorts and
Talk about that.
Yeah. But actually, most people been talking about it. Like, all right, what y'all think about that? Girls that go to the gym for attention.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be real with you. Chicks go to the gym for two things, bro.
What they do?
To get a fat ass
Huh?
or to fucking like get attention, bro.
Yep.
Now listen, what girl you know go to the gym and don't work on her lower body? No,
No.
because everybody want a slim waist with a fat ass, right?
Yep. Facts.
A dude try to work on everything, but a chick want to work getting a slim waist with a fat ass. Now, it's a way to do it and a way not to do it. Some people do it in front of everybody for attention, like the damn video.
Yep.
If you got like squats over here, like squat racks over here, and you got dumbbells over here with mirrors, and you doing squats at the dumbbells instead of the fucking squat machine, bro, you looking for attention.
Facts.
Take your ass over there and do it with the squat stuff. You over here with the dumbbells with the.
Taking up space.
If I see a fat ass in the gym,
I'm looking.
I'm gonna look. I'm a dude.
Exactly.
I might say, oh, you look good too. Cause a chick like that shit, like, you go to the gym to look good. Like, you want somebody to say, oh, you look good. Bitch, you know you look good. You know you got a fat ass. I'm gonna tell you you got a fat ass.
Yeah.
Like,
On everything.
if I'm gonna tell you got a fat ass, you ain't doing something right.
Exactly.
Like, you want to go to the gym to know that you getting improvements. Like, you want somebody to be like, oh, damn, you doing good. You look good.
You doing your thing. But like the girls on social media was like, oh, don't look at my. I was like, well, that mean you need to go your ass to Planet Fitness and get that siren, get ready. So every time I make a noise, you can, because look, if you coming and working out and you gonna stand right in front of me and you get mad at me for looking,
It's certain stuff that these chicks go to the gym and they know we gonna look at them.
is like if you got they gotta say they wear a big behind hoodie, most of them do now, and then they got their leggings and shorts on, but then you ain't covering up your booty. You got they got it picked up on the back and they're showing their butt.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, if you don't want me to see it, keep the shit covered.
Yeah. Like, some chicks wear like the little shirt like tied around their waist and cover their butt. Okay,
Yeah.
you know you don't want to get looked at.
Exactly.
But the chicks that wear like them tight ass shorts with no fucking drawers on, the shit be all in their ass like they booty hungry.
And you see
shit.
the pussy sweating too.
Yeah. Like, bitch, you know what you doing. You know we go look.
Exactly.
Like, come on now.
Like,
It's even crazy that they get mad at y'all for looking. Because, I mean, I understand not wanting your boundaries violated and shit. So if a dude being weird and disrespectful and you don't like that, so be it. But,
Yeah.
if you don't want to be perceived a certain way, then you don't do shit so that you won't be perceived that way.
exactly. If you coming in the gym to work out, you know when the person coming in to work out.
Yeah.
They got the headphones on, they in their zone, and they getting it. They ain't no time in front of the mirror taking no photos like this, that, and the third. They literally, bro, Work out. You can be on your phone, doing little stuff here and there, but like if you consistently in front of the mirror on your phone and you ain't lifting no shit in 30 minutes, you ain't there for workout. You there for attention. It's just like that new fab. Like they think, oh, everybody is the social in the fitness now. Let me go be in the gym. Show them I'm working out too. This and third.
Making fitness pages and don't be doing shit.
They've been up for 3 hours.
Trying to get the same photo. For
And
3
some of
hours.
the chicks I be in the gym with at the same time, I just be looking, and then I see it on Facebook later or Instagram. I'm like, okay, bitch,
Yeah. Lies.
you did treadmill for 2 minutes, took a picture, and just did whatever.
Exactly. Walked around the whole time to make it seem like they've been there for 3 hours. Share their location. They probably put their location on.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh yeah, I'm at the gym. Like, see, this is the difference between when a guy go to the gym and a woman go to the gym. Women go to the gym for social media recognition. Guys go to the gym because we dealing with stuff. We trying to improve ourselves. Like, I'm trying to look good too. But like, bro, like there's deeper things behind us going to the gym. Like me, I went to the gym. Yeah, I was trying to get big. I tried to let it rock. But also it helped me with my depression. It helped me with everything I'm going through. It helped me improve my mindset and everything else too. And like when I get to a point where I feel like I need some extra challenges, I call my cousin. And he got, when his workouts, push you to the limit. Like we go in there to actually test our limit to see where we at and try to improve.
And it is a stress reliever too.
It's a stress reliever because the gym is like our one place where we go where we can vent and relax. But now it's sometimes like now even at the gym, like I don't mind girls gonna be in the gym. I like them working out. Yeah, do your thing. I'm letting you know you good, look good too. Because I see you looking at me the same way I'm looking at you. But
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hate certain chicks going to the gym.
which one?
The ones that we were just talking about.
Yeah, them.
Because they do it on purpose.
Yeah,
Like, just if you dress like that, come in that bitch and work out.
get it.
I don't care. But, like, come in there and do all that other shit, it's annoying as fuck.
Exactly.
It's annoying as
It's
fuck.
a fucking investment to go in the gym. Like that's the whole point of it. And if you go in that bitch looking for instant gratification, you were there for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Shit. In that case, I'm gonna come in that bit with some compression shorts on, no shirt, no shorts, and just dick out. And
Your ass getting
yeah,
banned, going
what-
to jail. So
what-
you can't come back in the gym no more.
What? I'm like, shit, y'all let her ass and pussy be out, but
Yeah.
shit. But nah, it's funny because like I think like social media making everything more allowable for like women, which I agree. I'm glad they getting equal rights, equal pay, whatever. Yeah, I understand that, but I'm tired of social media knocking men for doing similar things. Cause like, bro, it's like look how many girls blow up for a fitness page for doing nothing but just.
Sex sells. It's the body, bro.
But like my cousin, he got your license.
Yeah.
He actually do his shit. He actually help you out and do all his shit. If he was a female, you know how, bro, I looked at all this shit. You know, every social media I was on, if I was a female, I'll be social media famous right now. Just because I'm a female. No matter what, if you're doing your fitness shit, you're doing your comedy shit, podcast, whatever.
Cause you can be half naked and sex sell. That would like
Exactly.
boost your ratings and all that other shit. We can't do that as men.
Nigga,
We can take off his shirt, but that ain't shit.
You post your dick or a chub, that's a pedophile. You're gonna get banned.
Like when we can take a picture, nipples on hard with the rain, boom, they see that shit.
No
Boom.
bras.
Come up here, okay, big ass titties tight. Okay, fat ass pussy with a camel toe.
man, I knew shit was getting out of hand when you go on things like Twitch where you're supposed to just be playing video games.
I won't even get on that no more.
Bruh.
I won't even
Like,
get on Twitch no more because I know what he finna say.
Go ahead.
yeah, like, nigga,
I need to know.
it's women who they do the regular grind, right? Just like everybody else would. You get on there, you put your time in so you can get some more viewers, some more followers, and hopefully some more active people, right?
Yeah.
When they feel like they too stagnant or they think that shit's not gonna work out for them, you know what they start doing? They start dressing provocatively and they start doing shit that's real provocative. Man, I see people on Twitch, they not even playing fucking video games, my nigga. They sitting in the tub, half naked, waiting for people to give them donations to do more provocative shit.
Pouring a damn
OnlyFans.
gallon of milk on their head and shit. Bro.
What the
Like,
fuck?
Selling fucking bottles, like fucking
Bath
bath
water?
water. Yeah, shit
Yeah.
like that, bro.
It's real out there.
And
bro.
and the crazy part is that they make money off of it. So like, you know, at the end of the day, it's strange, but if you're
Somebody
making money
paying
off
this
it, yeah. But like, why are we encouraging this shit, my
Exactly.
nigga? Like, I'm here to watch video games.
Yeah.
Like, if you look good while doing that, so be it. But don't pretend like you don't know what you're doing.
She might have had OnlyFans. And think about it, even OnlyFans. Look, everybody like the girls. Certain girls, I remember they said, "I can't wait to turn 18 so I can get OnlyFans and make money."
That was the strangest
Now they
shit.
had that shit at 14 doing that stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you look at this shit like social media encouraging. Look, I feel like OnlyFans is just the early way to get to the strip club. If the girl ain't a stripper these days, they on OnlyFans. And if they ain't on OnlyFans, they a prostitute on the corner of the street of Savannah
$40.
for $40.
When it comes to social media, dog, like women reign supreme, dog, and the men are down here.
Yep,
We will always be down here.
facts.
Like, I understand if you try and make some easy, quick, big money and shit, but like at the end of the day, because like you a grown adult, so you make your own choices, but don't act like the shit that you doing can't have consequences. Like you said, like putting shit out where you could be sexualizing children and having them sexualize themselves because they see this shit. Like,
Yep.
don't be dodging responsibility for your choices. If you gonna make a choice to do some shit like that,
Own up to
then
it.
yeah, you gotta take accountability for everything that follow that.
Yeah. All right. Now imagine this. Like, all right. All right. Get close to y'all mics. I need y'all both. I need to make sure they hear this one. All right. So now you know OnlyFans and everything else took over on social media, right? So say you go out with a girl, and she got OnlyFans. The subscription is like $14, $20, right? Like you go out to eat, and you spend more than $14. Do you expect to have sex with her afterwards? Cause think about it, her value done went down.
I didn't see like how you asking that question.
All right, so look at this.
Like we going on a date or she my girlfriend, I'm taking her out.
No, she ain't your
Yeah.
girlfriend. This is like y'all linking up and y'all going out.
Oh, first of all, I ain't linking up with nobody going out to eat. I do that shit at home.
Exactly.
I'm not going to no fucking movies. I'm not going out to eat. I can do that shit at home.
Exactly.
Anything I can do at home, I'm not going out and doing in public.
All right, so say y'all link up and y'all actually you ate at the house, right? And she came over for a movie, and she ain't let you hit. Would you be mad?
I mean, like, don't nobody owe me that, right? But, like,
understand.
but also, like, I feel like that just kind of tell you ain't really fuck with me to start.
Exactly.
'Cause,
You're just taking advantage. You're trying to take advantage of the opportunity, right?
yeah, like,
If we
worst
talked about it, then yeah, I'll be mad. But if we didn't talk about it, you feel me? I ain't gonna
yeah,
be mad.
you can't expect nothing. But also, like, this is also kind of your job, right?
Exactly.
So if you if you gotta set the little camera up,
Oh,
like, you get a quick video. That's another like what?
Yeah.
You send that out, you get another like $30 just right there from each person that you send it out to.
Exactly.
So I feel a little disrespected, not because she ain't giving it up, but more like, damn, like this your job and you ain't even trying.
Trying to make no money?
Nah, for real.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I was looking at it now too. I was like, do the value of women go down just because they have like OnlyFans?
In a way, yeah.
I think it depends on how you feel about it personally. You
Yeah,
know?
I
Like,
say
if
the
you don't
same.
fuck with that, then
Because some people on OnlyFans fucking everybody. And some just be on there, like just masturbating and shit.
Yeah.
and some people be on there with their partners and shit too. Just
Yeah.
like-
But I be thinking like, if I ever link up with a girl, she on OnlyFans, I'm gonna think about, say, bro, like, I see what your subscription is. So honestly, I mean, in order for me to see everything that you got, I just need to pay $15.
Nah, that shit don't even work like that.
Hey, no,
bro.
I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this on social media. I was like,
Fuck
bro,
that.
it's like, bro,
If
and
she got an OnlyFans for it and I'm fucking with her, you got to pause that shit.
yeah, she can't be
Because
doing
if you
that.
on OnlyFans, what else are you doing that I don't know?
Exactly.
'Cause a female ain't going to tell you everything. Especially if y'all not dating.
Yep.
And even if y'all is, she not probably.
All right, who you think cheat more? Because especially considering
Women.
social media. Yep, thank you.
They got a food man, a damn gas man,
Yep.
a cuddle buddy.
The person
they got
taking to the movie,
everything.
trips, everything.
And women are emotionally
Attacked.
like unstable. They can be unhappy or sad for like 30 minutes and want somebody else to come over there. A dude, we get mad, I'm like, bitch, I'm going to the gym or I'm gonna go for a ride. We don't care.
Yep.
But like women always need somebody there, like when they going through shit.
Facts.
And if a nigga ain't there, somebody else gonna be there.
That is true. 'Cause look, and I think when you look at it, like cheating wise, like you said, women are emotional. So as soon as they put their emotion on somebody else, they cheating. They say, well, guys, we cheat physically. Yeah, like they say, you'll catch a dog hunching, but you ain't gonna see a cat. You ever think about how you ever seen cats have sex?
Nah, I ain't never seen a pregnant cat.
And you ain't never seen no cat have sex. Next thing you know, you pop out there, have 20 babies. I'm like, damn, when the fuck was you fucking? And think about it, like social media allows more women to think like, oh yeah, cheating.
Yeah.
Like it's okay for us to cheat, but it's not okay for men because they're gonna point at like, oh yeah, he wasn't shit, he was cheating. It's like, bro, think about it. You was already emotionally attached to somebody else before you even started talking to this dude.
Cheating is cheating, regardless. Exactly. It can start off physically, and then like that'll get somebody mentally.
Exactly.
If it start off mentally, it gonna lead to some physical shit.
Yeah.
Like it's like a domino effect. It all play out with each other. Cheating, cheating. I don't care.
Yeah, it's hella ways to cheat, but like social media add on to them expectations. Like, let's say dude going through a struggle right now, right?
Yep.
He ain't got no money. Now you talk to your friends or something, or you go on social media about it and say something. What they gonna say?
Oh, he broke.
Stop fucking with that broke ass nigga.
Yeah.
Then that sow the seeds for
Yep.
micro cheating. Now you hitting dudes up, you allowing dudes to get that attention. You entertaining it, and even if it never become physical, emotional and micro cheating is still cheating.
Yeah.
So like social media only provide more avenues for that shit to happen.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, the person that gave them that advice, they single as fuck.
And they just don't want to see you
Not
happy.
Or jealous, yeah.
Not happy.
And they don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you win.
If it don't come from the therapist, bro, you can't be taking no advice with 100% seriousness.
Facts. Even your parents. Well, I don't know. Sometimes
Because people only gonna give you advice based off their own experiences, and like,
Yeah.
who are you for your experience to be that good where you telling everybody how they should be acting? You know?
Facts.
Just because you experience that don't mean that I'm going to experience that.
Yeah, different circumstances.
Different strokes for different folks. But then, all right. So think about this. I think social media also got another double standard because, like y'all was talking about, like mental, like it allow women to mentally abuse men. I feel like they should be able to put a halt on that because I do not believe it's right for a man to hit a woman if physically abused. But I don't think it should be right for women to be able to mentally abuse a man. Because think about it, if you keep poking at a bear and keep saying shit to a bear, eventually a bear gonna bite your ass back. So I'm thinking like, bro, if y'all can actually look, I feel like the main problem with social media, they try to teach women how to talk to their partners, whoever, and they're not teaching them the appropriate way. They teach them how to talk down to one another versus communicate and just talk. Because like a woman gonna come up to you and say, bro, automatically you ain't shit. I was like, bro, you've been watching too much Love and Hip Hop. I already know what type of mindset you on.
Yeah, it's not even about like understanding and mutual connection. It's about winning.
Exactly.
So whether that be in like winning an argument or winning whenever you walk away, like that's their only mindset, and it's not even about trying to have something genuine.
Facts.
So.
Cause even what's that rapper the R&B star? Was it Keisha Cole talking about all men ain't shit and talking about her son and shit too? Think about the mental abuse that's gonna be on your son. Because like you just said, basically all men ain't shit, even your son ain't shit. And like, cause basically, women get mad at men for the men that they choose, not the men that they could have had.
Men ain't shit when they don't get their way all the time.
Exactly.
And if that's the case, I'm gonna never not be shit. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna never not be shit.
I mean, that whole like being a good person show all the time, that's some bullshit regardless.
Yeah.
Like, I could be nice to such and such, and then I could go be a dickhead to somebody else. Now, in their perception, I'm gonna be an asshole, in their perception, I'm gonna be cool. But at the end of the day, it's all about how I perceive myself. So, like, you say somebody ain't shit, that's cool. Like, I ain't even gonna be a hit dog and holler. Like, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Whatever nigga you talking about when you say men ain't shit, that got to do with you and him.
Exactly. And like literally, the women, they started to choose by the men that social media say they should have, and they realize they chose wrong, and then they said the perception, oh, all men ain't shit. So I'm like, you just picked the wrong men.
And then they take their friends' advice about the kind of
and they
dudes,
picked the
kind of
same men that they was trying to tell you to pick that ain't shit.
Meanwhile, them chicks got like 4 baby daddies, 10 kids, single parents, and all that stuff. You just going down, birds of a feather flock together.
On God, hey, on everything. People don't understand. Like sometimes you need to question your circle. Look at your circle, like females. I'm good. This is advice for the females. All right, look at your circle. So if they is not living the lifestyle that you want to live, or how y'all so-called perceive that y'all trying to have and trying to get you to get to, obviously they can't help you get there. So stop taking advice with people that doesn't have the same ambition, same dreams as you. Like, find some people that actually genuinely care about you, that actually know you and want your best interest at heart. That including add some more male friends to your friend group, not men that trying to fuck you. Let me get that part straight. Not men that trying to fuck you or get with you, but actually has men that are friends that don't mind just being your friend. Because those are people that give you the advice from the male perspective that ain't trying to fuck you are going to be the people that actually give you the best
But they
advice.
don't think that way because, like,
Yeah.
I guess, like, they just so used to every man want to, like, fuck them. They think that every man trying to fuck them. It's not even like that.
Exactly. I got
You
one
can say,
best
hey,
friend.
I got a boyfriend.
I'm like, bitch, I was about to say you got toilet paper on your shoe, but never mind. Go ahead and walk around. Because, like, I got one male, female, I got two female best friends. And, like, to be honest, they come to me all the time for advice. And I come to them for, like, advice for us females and stuff, too. And, like, and never been, like, no sexual relation with us or nothing of that. And, like, to be honest, that's, like, the best advice. Like, half the shit they see on social media, they don't buy into that bullshit. They be like, hey, man, don't buy into somebody else's story unless you know the other person's side, too. So,
See, people don't buy into social media and other people's perceptions so much that they can't even make decisions for themselves.
Right.
Like, if we was in therapy, right, they tell you about drawing boundaries and shit and being able to recognize when you don't want to do something, so just don't do it.
Yep.
Now, motherfuckers will go out, be out with friends that they don't like enough. They
Yeah.
go and do something they don't like and act in a way that they don't like, then wonder why they so unhappy. Then when it's time to make a decision about something, they asking them same people who they don't fucking like or they don't like the way that they act about what they should do. Then they act on it
Facts.
and be surprised when they unhappy with their circumstances. Shit's starting to get ridiculous, man. Like,
Not even
I don't
ridiculous.
understand why people can't recognize, this ain't for me. And it ain't even got to be nothing personal. If we grow apart as people and we ain't friends no more like that, so be it.
Yeah.
But, like, you shouldn't be putting yourself in situations where you're going to dislike yourself and dislike the actions and who you are at that point.
That is true.
Everybody trying to fit in with a group of people that they don't even mix with. It's been like that for a minute.
Facts.
It's crazy.
Dang. Yeah. Sometimes you need to question your ingredients on the people that influence your life, because the influence that they put on you could be the influence that leads you to your demise. Because, like I said, we always look for people validations versus our own. That little thing, that voice in y'all head that be talking to y'all half the time, your conscience, y'all starting to stop listening to that. Y'all need to go back and start listening to that, because half the shit you see on social media,
It's some bullshit.
Thank you.
Like, it's
I
not
ain't
that
gonna
hard
say
to
it.
capture a fucking picture in a moment and look happy, but what are you doing for the other 23 hours in your life? Like,
exactly.
it's some bullshit.
They say the people that actually post less on social media are the people that actually found happiness and don't really care about what people think on their life and everything else too. They just enjoying the moment. Like, I probably post like once, recently, because Instagram told me they're gonna start paying me for my reels. I've been posting shit lately.
Hey, post some things like
Hey,
crazy,
I
though.
posted, but like before that, like, bro, if you actually just look on my shit with like the pictures and shit, I don't post shit like that for real. For real, I learned a long time ago. Some people, they just want, main people that watch your shit is, all right, you have the little group of people that actually support you, but everybody else that watch your shit, the people that just hating and just want to check and see how you doing in life. They ain't checking how you doing. They trying to make sure you ain't doing better than them, or they just waiting for you to fall and for looking for another reason to hate you.
See, there's two types of people on social media. The first group is the ones who use it for what it's supposed to be.
Yep.
Sharing your life on social media, sharing whatever moments you feel like you should. And then there's the ones who live for social media. And, like, you could post a lot and not really be attached to it. But the ones who live for social media, they attach to it. They care about what their followers think. What am I going to look like? What are people going to perceive of me when I post this or when I say this? Like, Twitter my favorite app because I'll go on that bitch and say whatever I want to. Like, it's my opinion. It's my takes. It's my perception. So I'm going to say what the fuck I want. And, like, if we disagree about it, cool. But you never going to see me on fucking Twitter and trying to live to what everybody else is doing or following the trends. Like, oh, I hate such and such because he did this and that. Now, if I see it, I could look into it and like, oh, what's going on? And I could form my own opinion about it.
Yeah.
But then there's the motherfuckers who go on there and they see it's a trend and they decide to just hop on without no consideration, without no thought, no insight, none of it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That is true. That is true. Shoot.
I don't even get on Twitter.
Hey, I was at.
Man,
Look,
hey, them
I
jokes
can.
be killing the niggas sometimes, so I can't front.
Shit, Twitter was OnlyFans before OnlyFans was OnlyFans. Hey,
There be some wild stuff on Twitter.
wild stuff on Twitter. I remember I got on there one day. I was like, "What the fuck?" After that, I said, "Yo, this ain't for me. This shit ain't for me." But man, so what y'all? All right, viewpoint. Before we close this episode up, all right, let me get y'all viewpoint. So social media as a whole, obviously we see is a lot of bad stuff. But what you think good can come from us being on social media? What good do y'all actually what y'all think could come from, or what y'all want to see change about social media for men or anybody, everybody? Let's talk about it. Yeah.
I just hate getting on social media and seeing sex, bro.
Yeah.
It takes away from social media. Hey, I can get on Pornhub for that.
Yep. Facts.
But more people networking.
Okay.
That's like the main thing about social media and like keeping in contact with your friends from like back in the day.
Okay.
But all that sex stuff, you get on Facebook, you see a titty right when you on the news feed, you pop up, boom, titty right there. Damn, I ain't know this Pornhub.
Exactly. Okay.
Sometimes I only like getting on social media because
You already know
I like titties more than the next man, but damn, not on Facebook, bro.
not
For
everyone.
real.
Man,
Shit
come
got a
on,
time
man.
and a place, bro.
Exactly.
Like me personally, I just wish more people viewed social media as the tool it is, and like instead of internalizing that shit and making it about how they perceive themselves, like social media should speak to your character. It shouldn't form your character and who you are.
Fact.
So instead of like trying to live for others and live for what you want people to see you as, if you be yourself, you're gonna be happy regardless. No matter what people say about you on social media, how they see you, that shit shouldn't faze you.
I agree. I just want to see I want the hate to stop on social media. The cancel culture and everything else too. Like everybody got their viewpoint, everybody got their perspective, everybody got their opinion. Just because their opinion you don't agree with doesn't mean to cancel them. Just actually, if you don't agree with something, talk to them.
Hi, Argos. We are all
Right
in
at the
this
very
together.
end, bro.
Let's keep each other safe and remember to wear a mask while in the library.
Damn, they do that shit every hour, huh?
Yeah. All right. But yeah, I want to see a lot of people stop this cancel culture. Because like I said, the viewpoint, if you don't agree with something, ask them. Ask them, talk to them. Because look, if you have an educated conversation with them about why they believe this way and versus this, you actually learn more stuff and you actually can see other people's perspective. That's why I'm so glad for the military. It could have forced me to have to see other people's perspective because this person is basically responsible for my life just as much as I am. So if something happened to me, I got to make sure he right beside me is going to be able to, do the same job. And like, I just want social media to stop forcing one person's perspective on the whole world, basically. Yeah, that's am I right? Yeah. But hey, all right, y'all. I want to thank y'all again for this episode of From Boys to Men. I want to thank my cousin, that boy Tajay. Tajay, man. If y'all in Pensacola or Florida or anywhere around, link up with him, man. He's a personal trainer. He does a little bit of everything. Kind of clothing line coming out soon. I seen the socks, man. So I need to give pal. And also my co-host Eddie Bunch. He's in the building, and we'll see y'all next time on From Boys to Men. Peace, love, and happiness.